Hi Pisces, this is Jeffrey, this is Red Color, and this is your reading for the month of April. I feel like if I press one button on the computer's been funny. It's not the computer so much, it's the internet. So I feel like if I press one wrong button, fuck, the ceiling's gonna fall in or something. Anyway, when it cuts me off in the middle of a video, it's like, well, that wasn't the video for you. Okay, we'll start again. So that's that. So please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I also offer IET, which is a healing modality. Become a member of the station. Oh, and visit my website. I have beautiful textiles and t-shirts, etc. available for purchase, redcolor.com. That's the same place you go if you want to make an appointment for a reading. Please become a member. Membership is $2.99 a month, and membership gives you access to the weekly videos, which I do a weekly read by sign, organized by sign. And that way, it's like, well, I'm this sign, and I'm that rising, and I'm that day, and my friend is this. You can look them all up. And away we go. Okay, Pisces. I start with the Fool, so it's like, here, off we go. Off we go on a new thing. And he's also new. This is also like Archangel Michael, so I feel like there's going to be protection there. And then your dreams and intuition, and la la la. Now, because I have the Fool and the Moon, let's see if it's not, a little weird. Okay, this is neither one of these are great cards, honestly. Okay, you know what's going to be going on? I think this is what I think is going to go on. I think you're going to get some thing that you want to do and you want to start, la 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 la, and you begin it, and then really quickly into it. It's like, what was I thinking? What was I doing? I think I was under a little illusion, but then it'll be done really quick. So it's almost like, your intuition said, don't go to this restaurant. You went to the restaurant and then you got food poisoning. And, it's almost like another little reminder. It's like, if your intuition said, don't go to the restaurant, then don't go to the restaurant. It's like, you need to make mistakes in the gym so you know how to lift the weight correctly, sort of thing. I don't know. It's a weird. I heard. But then look, then the healing and the light and the intuition comes through in a more, maybe, what this was, maybe this was your ego first. Your ego saying, yeah. And then, your higher self coming in and saying, that was your ego, darling. That was your ego. So we're going to end this real quick. And, we're going to bring you information from a space of love. This is really, okay, look, I have the Fool, I have the Devil, I have the Moon, I have 9. Yeah, you know what it is? What it is that you're going to really, start something, and then you're going to really get even though you're halfway into the project, it's sort of like, this isn't it. I know it ain't it, and I'm getting out. This isn't it. I think that's what it is. I think it's sort of like, you're going to have this initial thing of, yeah, and halfway through, you're going to kind of get the download of. So whatever this is, Don't throw any money at it. Sometimes these false paths help us. Sometimes they help us. It's good to know, which, it's almost like there, like those little rocks in a river that'll take you across the river. It's good to know which ones are slippery. It's good to know which ones, it's like that one's not really quite steady. It looks like it's steady. When you step on it, it kind of does this. So it's good to know that. And I feel like that's what you're experiencing now, figuring out which ones are solid, which ones are slippery, which ones are more liable to not stay in the river, et cetera, et cetera. I feel like that's the energy. It's like you're figuring that out. I think like you're figuring that out. And it's work. And it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to have to work at it, right? You're going to have to work at it in order for it to become solid. That's what it is. So it's going to be a little bit of a bad. Okay, you're the fish. You're good at that. You're good at like, well, we're going to go this way in the river. We're going to go that way. We're going to go around this rock. We're going to go up over that rock. We're going to go into this one. You're good at that. So I think it's going to be a lot of that and a lot of like gathering of knowledge until you really get to become the expert. Until you can get to become the expert. Yeah. Okay. Not. It's like a learning. And look, a lot of things we have to learn again, and learn again, and learn again. And it's all right. It's all right. It has to be. Otherwise, what are you going to do? Throw your things across the room, and I'm not picking up my pencils because the teacher said I didn't get the answer right on number 3 and number 4. I mean, you could do that, but that ain't gonna really work. I saw this kid today. I was at a restaurant, and he was like the only kid. And it's the whole all the generations. And this kid had them eaten out of his hand. He had them eaten out of his hand. He knew how to work every single generation. And okay. It's like, who's in charge here? All right. Blessings to you. And thanks for tuning in. And see you soon. I get this on my computer. I got on Instagram. Someone liked your photo. They like, oh, this posted. So if I got that on my phone, I'd throw the phone in the river. That would be the end of it. I'm so glad that's not attached. It's like there's only so much noise we can expose ourselves to. Blessings.